Greetings everyone, this is Danny from HarTravel.com, your Royal Caribbean experts, and today I have the great pleasure of sailing on board the beautiful, newly amplified Harmony of the Seas. Royal Caribbean just updated the ship with a $100+ million renovation. The ship looks incredible and she's always been one of my favorites. I can't wait to share every single public space with you today, but before we get going, make sure when you're ready to book your next room or suite with Royal Caribbean, Celebrity Cruises, or Silversea, reach out to the experts at Hard Travel or book it right on HarTravel.com. We know we can help craft your perfect cruise vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, family, or group at an amazing value, and get the Hard Travel signature service every step of the way. Now, when it comes to top deck fun, nobody does it like Royal Caribbean. You can see behind me, this is the first of the 4 pool areas. Now this one has more of a gradual entrance. You can actually sit in the loungers, dip your toe in the water, and it's a pool where you can actually do a bit of swimming in. Now behind me, you also see the 3 incredible water slides. I love the racers. I just did that with my daughter. Over here, you're gonna have the champagne bowl where you head on down. Now me, I spent a little extra time at Johnny Rockets, so I go really fast down that, always beat her. Now I love that this is also a great place where you can see the far pool there. That's a little bit more dedicated to the families, but what you can really see is there's an enormous amount of space to spread out. You've got loungers up here in the sun, loungers underneath in the shade, more loungers wrapped around every single pool experience. Now you're gonna have 4 jacuzzi hot tubs, 2 down below, 2 up above here as well, and you can actually see the opening for Central Park. We'll take you down there in just a minute, but that's what really sets this ship apart. The expansive spaces, plenty of spaces for every single person in the family. Can't wait to show you all. Now I wanted to show you this pool as well. Of course, you get another incredible view of the water slides. You've got more hot tubs, but this one is accessible. So they've got the lift down there. It's another nice large pool. You can sit on the edge and of course, dip your toes in the water. Now, a phenomenal pool experience is the sports pool. I love active fun. They'll have all kinds of sports in there as well. But this is really all about the belly flop contest and the Mr. Sexy Legs. Now, as a multiple-time winner, I've actually hung up the swim trunk so all of you have an opportunity to win, but make sure you stop by. It's one of the most fun events of the entire cruise. Now, I don't know about you, but when I hear that Caribbean music start, I know that I'm getting ready for a vacation of a lifetime. And I love the brand new lime and coconut concept right here on board. Now they brought it from previous ships. It's been such a huge success. It's over multiple decks. So you've got a lime and coconut up here, 2 down below as well. You can get frozen drinks, delicious drinks. It's all about bringing the tropical to the bar. I love that concept. You're gonna love the bartenders. Make sure you have a pina colada or 6 for me. Now just behind me is one of the casitas. If you'd like to upgrade your day here on board, you can take advantage of that. It's your own private space. You've got chargers in there, they'll come stock, and of course provide service throughout. Now just behind me is my little guy's all-time favorite spot, maybe on planet Earth. You've got Splash Away Bay. They've got the bucket up above. He loves that every single time. You're gonna find several different water slides, perfect for different age groups. You also have the hot tub down here, all the different water experiences wrapped around. Once again, it's what Royal is so exceptional about. You're gonna have things for the littler kiddos, you've got the slides for the bigger kiddos, and well, the entire ship is for the big kids like me. Now this beautiful space is the newly updated Solarium here on board. Now it's an adults only experience, and I love that Royal does that. You gotta have amazing things for kids, wonderful places to escape for parents as well, and this is that spot. Now up above, you're gonna have a full bar. You've got tons of lounge style seating up there. It's really the first place to go so you can sit back, relax, and capture the incredible views. Now as you step just down, you're gonna find 2 jacuzzi hot tubs. You've got this water feature right here in the middle and tons of loungers. Now the way this solarium is set up, you're gonna have roofs as they kind of step up, but they are open air, so you get that incredible breeze as you're sailing. Now a brand new addition, as you step just out to the front, you're gonna find much more expansive seating. If you want a bit of sun, you wanna enjoy the incredible views as you're sailing, that's the perfect spot. You can even step out on top of the bridge wings. Now once again, this is adults only. For Royal, that means 16 and up. You've got bars up above, bar service all down here, plenty of spaces to sit, relax, and enjoy that adults only experience. Now we're just inside the Solarium Bistro. It's one of my biggest Royal tips. I love this space, especially on boarding day. Now you have breakfast and lunch here every single day, buffet style, similar to what you'll find in the Windjammer, but guests tend to find this space a little bit later. You've got the full buffet style behind me. You can see it here as well. You've got the Coca-Cola freestyle machine on the far side and plenty of expansive seating. Now, as the day moves on, later into the evening, this is the Samba Grill. Now, if you love a Brazilian steakhouse experience, you're gonna really enjoy dining here. I really appreciate the concepts. You can pick exactly what you want, and most importantly, how much you want. I'm a carnivore here in heart. I love the Samba grill. Now, a brand new venue here on board is Canvas. Now, this can be used for all kinds of different activities and get-togethers. Of course, if you're hosting a group, make sure you let Our Travel know. We'd love to take care of all the details for you. This is one of those spaces that you can use for group gatherings. Now, in addition, this is the brand new home of the Chef's Table. One of the top dining experiences in cruising. You'll find it absolutely delicious. We'll have each course served paired with wine. They'll give a full description, explain what it's all about, and you'll truly be blown away. Though it is one of those experiences you definitely want to book ahead. Now, if you look at the ship from straight on, you're gonna find this and the other cantilevered hot tubs looking like eyeballs sticking off the side of the ship. And I love the way they've positioned them. Now you've got 2 TVs here. You can imagine watching some sports or a movie, enjoying a beer. It's the perfect spot for that. But I love the way that they're positioned just off the side of the ship so you can capture the most amazing views. Now, another great reason to upgrade to a suite is the suite sun deck area. Now, it's expansive, newly updated as well. You're gonna find all this seating here, lounge style. You've got loungers as well, hot tub behind me, and a full bar setup. Now, of course, they'll extend that suite quality service right up here. Just in the front, you're gonna have some cabana options if you wanna take advantage of those. First come, first serve, and the expanding wraps all the way around. Incredible place to get some amazing views, and of course, enjoy the world-class service. Now, you all know that the most important part of any cruise ship, it's not the captain, it's not the engine, it's the soft serve ice cream. And my man Herman, he gets after it. Well, cheers, game on. I'm gonna need a few minutes. Now, Royal Caribbean introduced the concept of zip lining on a ship, and I love that they have that here on Harmony. Now, from this spot, you'll zip directly across the boardwalk. You've got the landing pad on the far side. Now, one of the things I recommend is come up here on the first day. You can sign the waivers for you and the family, for the FlowRiders, and also for the zip lines. Do it as many times as you like. There's no additional cost, but there sure is a lot of adrenaline. In fact, woo! Yeah. Now, one of my favorite activities on board any cruise is mini golf. I've played so many hours with my kiddos. My brother and I played so many times back in the day, and I love that they've amplified this course as well. Now, every mini golf course in the world should have a lighthouse. Let's see if I've got anything going today. All right. Gotta go through, can't go around. That's semi-cheating, right? Okay, all right. And it went right in the middle, and that's where it ended up. Okay, I've got this. There's a little chicken left on the bone, but we can do this. Oh, if the ship was moving, that would have rolled right in. I think that's a par 3. 2, bogey. Back at it again. Go, 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 go! Yeah, finally got the par! Yes! Oh, I've been dreaming of that so long. Now you'll find 2 FlowRider surf simulators all the way in the aft of the ship. This is where you can boogie board, you can surf, you can even rent it out for a private time if you want to get the family together. In fact, it was one of my favorite memories from our last cruise. Now, this debuted on the Freedom of the Seas. I loved it then, I love them now. You can even bring your old board if you want to check it out. Set between the 2 FlowRider surf simulators, you'll find the aptly named Wipe Out Bar. Now, this is a delicious bar, don't get me wrong, but what this is all about is the shaved ice. You're gonna love it. It's the only spot on board the ship where they have it, and I come back time and time again, and well, we get it. It's delicious. Are we in Hawaii? We should be in Hawaii. Does this ship go to Hawaii? We need to fix that. Now, the Harmony of the Seas introduced the world to the ultimate abyss, and it's one of my all-time favorites. This is a slide. It's a dry slide experience where you sit inside a bag of sorts. You're gonna take it all the way down to the boardwalk. Now, I love the concept. I even love it more that it's an anglerfish, my son's all-time favorite sea animal. But it's a perfect thing to do with the family, or if you don't want to use the elevator or stairs, why not use the slide? Now, you guys all know I love the sports courts here on board. Brings back so many incredible memories. My dad's one of the winningest coaches in California state history. We'd come up and shoot our free throws, dominate the 3-on-3 competitions, him and my brother. But this sport court is used for much more than that. Soccer, a little bit of dodgeball, lots of fun. Let's see if I've got anything going here today. Nope. Yep, let's check and see if that bank's open. I think it's closed. It is a Sunday here in Spain. A lot of things do close down. Nope, the bank's open. Thanks, Pops. New to Harmony is El Loco Fresh. Now, it's fast, Casual Mexican, who doesn't love that? You got quesadillas, burritos, make your own nachos, and I love that they have bowls as well. Now a full salsa bar in addition, you're gonna find delicious options you can grab quickly and enjoy. Now we're inside the Windjammer Buffet. This is the casual buffet style dining option here on board. Now it's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner if you want something quick, casual, grab and go. And I always recommend heading all the way to the aft first, tends to fill up second. Now boarding day, it does get a bit crowded in here. Keep in mind they've got the Solarium Bistro, the Park Cafe as well. But wanted to show you this space, several different stations. You got the burgers up right now. I'll be back for one in a moment. Now set in the crown of the ship, you have some of the most incredible suites ever built. And this is the suite dining area, coastal kitchen. You'll be able to dine here for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day, elevated menu and highly elevated service. Now also in this space, you'll find a full bar setup. So oftentimes you'll find suite guests up here because they have the best bartenders on board the ship. They have some phenomenal cocktails coming your way. Make sure you ask for them to make one custom for you. They do an incredible job at that. Now finally, you'll also have the suite lounge up here, an exclusive suite-only experience that you can take advantage of. It's where you'll find the suite concierge who can take care of all your different options, whether you're looking for entertainment, dining, they've got you covered from start to finish. Once again, if you're in a full suite or if you're a Pinnacle member, this is the spot for you. Now on the far side of the suite lounge, you'll find this great area. They're always gonna have light bites throughout the day. In the evening, they have some delicious hot hors d'oeuvres as well. Now I love that you've got a coffee machine in there. Suite guests can take advantage of all their favorite espresso drinks anytime you like. Cappuccino, latte, Americano, they've got you covered. Now we're just getting ready to head into the Adventure Ocean program, and this is one of the things that truly sets Royal Caribbean apart. I started using the Adventure Ocean program over 30 years ago. My kids absolutely love it now as well. They have it divided down into age groups. They've got some fun open play areas for kiddos. They even have some times to come together as a family right here. Now let me take you through all the spaces. Now this is the play place. Think of it as an open play area you can come by and utilize anytime that you'd like. Now this does need to be supervised by parents, but they've got all kinds of different toys in here. They've got the slide, the play structure. I love the boat just behind in addition. Once again, if you have kids of mixed age groups, or you just want something to do before you head out to dinner or enjoy, stop by here and let them have some fun. Now, Adventure Ocean Babies is for the littlest kiddos here on board, starting at 6 months old, going up to 36 months. This is their area where they get to hang out, play, and they do an incredible job in here. They'll take care of them from start to finish, they'll feed, change, and it is important to note that this does come at an additional cost and you do need to schedule the time. Speak with your Har Travel advisor, they can guide you through that process to make sure that you maximize your time here on board. Now you've got the TV here and the rocking chairs, you need that in every single nursery. You're gonna have some beds and cribs just tucked behind as well. Your kids are gonna love it. I know my little guy when he was 3 years old was sad to leave this place, but guess what? There's an even cooler place for the 3-year-olds. Let's check it out now. Next up is Adventure Ocean Juniors. Now this is for the 3 to 5-year-olds here on board. They're gonna love their time here. Now you can drop them off, and it's really important to note that you need to stop by the first day, get registered, they'll answer all your questions, go over the times, and of course you can let them know anything they need to know about your specific kiddo. Now my kids love this space. You've got books, you got Play-Doh, they got all kinds of different fun and games for the kiddos. They'll get all the toys out as well. I love that they have a play structure in here. They've got a large TV as well so they can watch movies, dance parties, really have an absolute blast. Once again, 3 to 5-year-olds here in Adventure Ocean Juniors. Now this space is the Adventure Ocean Theater, another fantastic activity for the kiddos to take advantage of. Now they'll separate it up into different age groups. Of course, they can always choose if they want to participate, but they do this really incredible puppet style show, other entertainment here as well, all included in the Adventure Ocean program. Welcome to the Hangout. Now this is for the 6 to 12-year-olds here on board, an age group I know very well as I used to teach middle school. And what you'll find first is the video game station. And I gotta say, what kids don't love video games? I love that they have the rockers here. They can set it up, pick their favorite systems and their favorite games to compete with their new friends. Now here, I love the video game tables. They actually can customize for all kinds of different options. And just for fun, they even have those in the Ultimate Family Suite in case you want your own. Now we're gonna continue through the space, and as we head through, what's really amazing is it completely opens up. It's a massive amount of space for the kiddos, and the way they've set it up is really in that style where they can kind of choose their own adventure. So first off, I wanted to point out the arena. Now this is a huge space for the kids that are super active. I know my nephew absolutely loved his time here on board playing gaga ball, bowling. They set up all kinds of unique games and competitions for them in addition. Now they use this space for all kinds of different things. You'll have first run movies, books, arts, crafts, and the way they've designed it is it's super dynamic so they can utilize all the space different ways each and every single day. Once again, make sure you stop by, get the kiddos registered on the first day so they can start enjoying right away. Now the workshop is dedicated to arts and crafts and all types of artistic fun. You can see the setup here where they've got easels for paint. They have all kinds of different mediums for the kiddos to work with. Now what I love is they'll also set this up for family times so you can come in and participate as well. In fact, I think I might like coloring even more than my little guy. It's a lot of fun, de-stressing, and a great way to come together as a family. Now as a former middle school teacher, I know that teens are the hardest group to please, and if you do, everyone's gonna have a good time. This is their spot here on board, Social 100. It combines with the patio outside. Now, of course, they do teen activities all around the ship. You can think karaoke, things along those lines. They're gonna have so much fun and meet new friends. Now they've got the game table in here. You're gonna find video game station on the far side. They've got the TV, they can put together dance parties, video game contests, and more. Now, of course, the outdoor area, another exclusive teen space. I love that they have their own here on board. Now another fun activity on board is the escape room. Now I love that they've added this here. They really upgraded and amplified it as well. Let's head inside and see what it looks like. Now we step just inside. I'm not gonna give too much away, but I have to say, if you've got a little mad scientist in you, you're gonna do just fine. In fact, well, there's a way to get ahead just over there. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now we're just inside the upgraded Challengers Arcade. Now you'll find all your favorite games in here. It is important to note that it does come at an additional cost. Make sure you let the kiddos and the husbands know. Now here you've got several different styles of racing games. I love Jurassic Park, played that a lot with my nephew on the last cruise. Around the corner, you'll have skee ball. You also have the different claw style vending machines as well. Lots of fun to take advantage of. Keep in mind, there's plenty of complimentary fun on board as well. Now Breeze by the Pool is a small sundry style shop. You can get snacks, different types of things that you might have forgotten at home, sunscreen, sunglasses, they've got hats, plenty of options for you to choose from. Now this space is Dazzle's Nightclub. Now it's a 2-story area where you're gonna rock the night away. They have music in here every single night. It's also a perfect group venue. We've done weddings, get-togethers, all kinds of options. But what I love about it, you've got seating up above, those who wanna do a little people watching, maybe not as much participating. You're also gonna have the bar up there, plenty of service. And then down here, you've got the full bar service, the full stage, and of course the band will be on in just a bit. Now, if you're looking for a perfect spot to be in the evening, this might just be it. Now, something you don't find often anymore on board a ship is a large card room. Now, I love that they have this space. You can come grab any of the games. They also have a small library in here as well, an internet cafe on the far side, but it kind of is a throwback to traditional cruising. I love gathering together with my favorite guests and, of course, dominating them at cards. Now, this incredible space is Central Park. Debuting on the Oasis of the Seas, it is an absolute favorite for so many reasons. You have over 10,000 live plants here on board. We're on a cruise ship after all, and I love the way it makes you feel as soon as you walk inside. Now it's set up just like Central Park. You even have some chests over in the corner there. Behind me, you'll find the Rising Tide Bar. You've got Chops Grille on one side, Central Park 150. But what this is all about is a space that evolves throughout the day and into the evening. I think it's even more beautiful in the evening as they'll have jazz down here. You can listen to some wonderful music, enjoy the ambiance. Once again, we're on a ship with over 10,000 live plants right here for you to enjoy. Now I mentioned that dining in Central Park is a phenomenal option. Just behind me is Chops Grille. Now one of my favorites of this is you have incredible seating inside. You also have outdoor seating as well. Come inside, let me show you what it's all about. Now Chops Grille is an incredible steakhouse experience. They've got all your favorite cuts. For me, always the ribeye. My wife loves the filet, and that's the best part. You can pick what's perfect for you. Now the entrees are delicious, but the appetizers are some of my favorite. Whether you have that incredible jumbo shrimp cocktail, any way you want to start your meal, you're gonna love it. But another thing that I really appreciate is as soon as you walk in, you get the incredible smells from the open kitchen concept. You've got booth style seating in here, tables and chairs, quite expansive. As I mentioned, they also have seating just outside. If you're looking for a delicious steakhouse experience, stop by for lunch on sea days or dinner any day. Now another delicious option in the park is Central Park 150. Now this is more of an upscale, farm to table inspired dining experience. Let's see what that's all about. Now, the most elegant of Royal's dining experiences here on board, you'll find this beautiful space. I love the mosaic. As soon as you walk in, you've got tables for 2, 4. They can accommodate larger groups as well. And of course, they'll pair the meal beautifully with wine. They have the best sommelier here on board. See the wine just behind me. And once again, it's really about elegant, delicious food. The lobster thermidor is one of my all-time favorites. The scallops are good. Really, the beet salad's my wife's favorite. All of it here is delicious, and you're sure to enjoy. Now, just in the heart of Central Park, you'll find the Trellis Bar. Now, the bartenders serve delicious drinks. I love that you can enjoy them anywhere in the park itself. They also provide drink service to the restaurants, and it's this really weird thing. Every time I walk up, a gin and tonic magically appears. Thanks, Amit. Cheers. Once again, delicious. I can get used to this. 7 more? 8? Okay. Now, we just stepped inside the Park Cafe. This is a fantastic grab-and-go fast casual option right here in Central Park. Now, behind me here, you've got some sandwiches ready to go, lots of fruits, salads in addition, and I love the Royal Kummelvelk. If you haven't had it, you're gonna wanna try it, maybe more than just once. Now, one of the great features here is they've got made-to-order options. So in addition to the grab-and-go, they'll make your sandwiches to order. You also have a delicious salad bar that you can customize exactly as you want, and of course, most importantly, there's desserts in here. There's some cookies, lots of delicious option in addition. Now you've got the complimentary beverage station on the far side here, the Vitality water with infused waters, lemonade, teas. Of course, for breakfast, you can also have some delicious breakfast sandwiches in here, and they'll have orange juice and apple juice. It evolves throughout the day, but it's a perfect place to dine inside or step outside and enjoy a meal in the park. Now, the plants here in Central Park are phenomenal. I love the incredible living walls that they have on either side here, and I love walking through the trellis. To me, there's something incredible about escaping into this moment where you really feel like you've transformed into a different place. Absolutely stunning. Perfect place for some pictures as well. I hear Instagram does really well, right here. Updated and upgraded here on board, the beautiful and delicious Giovanni's Italian Kitchen. I love sitting outside here, dining in the park, stepping inside as well, but what it's all about is that family Italian meal. As if you went to Nana's house in Italy somewhere, you're gonna enjoy every bite. They have an expansive menu for lunch and dinner. Let's head inside and see what it looks like. Now we step just inside. You've got the beautiful ambiance of an Italian restaurant, and I can smell that already. You're gonna have delicious handmade pastas. I love the chicken parm, one of the very best at sea. The limoncello, the pizzas, it's all absolutely delicious. But for me, it's about gathering together with the family. My kiddos love the food in here. I love it as well, but coming together and enjoying it after an amazing day at sea, there's no better spot to be. Now, to complement Giovanni's Italian Kitchen, you also have the wine bar. Now, I love that they've extended the dining options here, so you can have some wonderful pizza, Italian treats as well, in addition to delicious wines. Now, the bartenders here are incredibly knowledgeable. They'll do wine tastings in here. They can answer all your questions. Make sure that you ask, because they truly can take the entire experience to another level. Now, it's also a really comfortable space. I love the seating here just behind me. You're gonna have love seats, chairs. You can sit right at the bar, or you can even step outside in addition. Now, in Central Park, you'll also find some ultra luxury retail options. You've got Hublot, Omega, Cartier, Breitling, wonderful selection of watches, a really incredible variety. Now, once again, make sure you stop by to check them out, or of course, if you want to go all in, they have some incredible choices for you. Now, you'll find an expansive spa here on board with a wide variety of options. You've got a full-service salon that can take care of pedicures, manicures, get your hair done up to go out for an incredible night here on board. Now, they also have IV therapy, all your favorite massage types. They even have some Medi-Spa experiences for you to consider. Now, once again, you want to pre-book those wherever you can, but stop by on the first day. You can learn all about what they have to offer and sign up for the perfect option for you. Now, all the way forward, you'll find a massive fitness center here on board. You've got all your favorite cardio equipment, treadmills by the windows, you've got stair steppers, ellipticals, several different styles of bikes, and then all the circuit equipment you can imagine. Now, in addition, they'll do classes in here you can take advantage of. They have spin class, yoga, stretching. You can also sign up for personal training. It's really up to you how you want to enjoy your vacation. Now, just down the stairs from the fitness center or just outside the promenade, you're going to find the walking track. And I love that Royal has a dedicated walking and jogging track. Yes, absolutely love it. Of course, you can work off all the delicious foods that you're eating on board. This stunning space is the Royal Theater. Now, Royal Caribbean is known for their entertainment, absolutely the best in the industry, hands down. You're gonna find original production shows here, in addition to all kinds of specialty acts that, of course, use this for educational style experiences. It is an incredible place to watch a show. Now, I love the way it's set up with stadium style seating. I'm up on the upper deck right now. This wraps all the way around, and down just below me, you're gonna have more stadium style seating as it steps up towards the aft. Now the theater's just in front. You can see the staircase, the large LED screens. They put on some incredible shows, all included in your fare. It's something you definitely don't want to miss out on. Now this incredible space is Studio B. Now it's set up right now as a nightclub. They'll have the red party here later, but at its heart and soul, it is an ice skating rink. Now Royal Caribbean is one of the largest employers of Olympic athletes in the history of the industry because they put on world-class ice skating shows. It's truly going to blow your mind. All the theming, the tricks, everything that they put together. It's an incredible experience for every single member of the family, and I highly recommend that you don't miss it. Now this is the Casino Royale. It's the biggest cruise ship casino now on planet Earth. You're gonna find an expansive offering of all your favorite slot machines. They've got the multi-use machines and all your favorite table games. 3-card poker, ultimate hold'em, blackjack. They've got baccarat around the corner. And they also, of course, have quite a few roulette tables. Though my favorite is poker. And I love that they have the hand-dealt Texas Hold'em, one of my all-time favorites to take advantage of on board. If you wanna join, just let me know. Now, as soon as you step on board the Harmony of the Seas, this incredible space is what you see first. This is the Royal Promenade. Like bringing a city street inside a ship, incredible skylights, you've got dining venues, bars, restaurant style experiences, plenty of shopping as well. This is an incredible spot here on board. Now the first promenade was on the Voyager of the Seas. You've seen it evolve to this incredible space. Now we'll walk through and check every single space out. Now this is the Pesky Parrot, my favorite Tiki bar at sea. I love this space. It's my favorite thing that they did with the renovation. You've got the parrot over there, and Ricky, he's a little sassy, I gotta say. But what it's all about is the incredible bartenders, the beautiful atmosphere here, our Tiki man just behind me, and all of the seating. Now this replaced the Bionic bar. Once again, I think it's an absolute home run. Lounge style seating in the corner there with the wraparound booths. You've got all the theme behind me. And of course, you can get your favorite frozen drinks on tap. I love the pain chiller. I'll be back for another one in just a few minutes. And of course, if you want to bring home a glass from the Tiki bar, you can have your own and do it replicating at home. Now anchored on every Royal Promenade, you'll find a vintage car with a teddy bear in there. It pays tribute to Richard Fain, the former CEO of Royal Caribbean. He did an incredible job with this company. In fact, most of what you see is his work. Now right behind me, you'll find the Rising Tide. This actually slowly goes between the promenade here and up to Central Park. It's a full bar style experience. You do want to pay attention to your dining reservations though. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes for the trip to happen. But once again, a phenomenal way to enjoy the promenade and a delicious cocktail. Now, guest services is similar to the front desk of the hotel. This is where they'll answer all the questions about your room, money. They can take care of all the details throughout. And I always recommend stopping by through the cruise. First day and last day, it tends to be a get busier as people set things up and of course, close out their bills. Now, a fan favorite at 11 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, 1 in the morning is Sorrento's Pizzeria. Now they always have hot, fresh, delicious pizza, and I've been known to stop by here before the nightclub, after the nightclub, and everywhere in between. If you know, you know. They've got the Coca-Cola freestyle machines in here, some delicious pizza options that you can take advantage of anytime. Now to complement Sorrento's Pizza, you have another complimentary dining venue just behind me, Cafe Promenade. Now for breakfast, they have delicious breakfast sandwiches, fruits, pastries, things like that. It'll progress throughout the day. You can always have some great complimentary grab-and-go items. You've got coffees in there and tea, also a perfect place to grab a seat and enjoy all the fun that is the promenade. Now Royal Caribbean knows that you're gonna love your cruise so much that you can stop by and book your next cruise right here on board and get offers you won't find anywhere else. Now, as your travel advisor, if you booked with us already, it'll come right back to us. We can add our amenities and take care of everything from start to finish. But keep in mind, if you didn't book previously with us, reach out before you go. We can guide you through that process so we can support you all throughout your booking. Now, the Boot and Bonnet is the pub here on board. It's a fan favorite gathering place. I love the outdoor seating here when they're doing the parades, any of the kind of dancing and things on the promenade. This is a phenomenal spot for people watching. But it's all about that pub style experience. Let's go inside and see what that's all about. Now it looks like a pub, it feels like a pub, and I, for one, love it. You got several different styles of seating, tables and chairs on the far side, these communal tables as well. And behind me is the bar. Now these bartenders are some of the very best in the business. They're gonna keep the drinks flowing, keep you smiling and laughing. But my favorite thing about the pub is the singer. They'll always have a wonderful interactive experience here each and every single evening. You're gonna love requesting songs, listening to all your favorites, and of course, hoisting a beer and enjoying together. Now you'll find 3 great retail venues tied together here where you can take advantage of the duty-free prices. Now Solera on the far side, you've got all your cosmetics, perfumes, all those types of things that tend to have high tax and high price at home. And then you also have port merchants. You can stock up on all your favorite souvenirs, some Royal logo wear. They have a full kids shop in there in addition. So if you're looking for clothing, or of course you left something at home, you can take advantage of that here in addition. There's plenty of things on board to get at discounted prices without that tax. Now, I've always told people on Harmony of the Seas, it's really easy to get ahead in life. Well, that's one of my favorite sculptures on any promenade. You can see the balloons back behind me because tonight they'll do an epic balloon drop. The kids will love it, you'll love it, make sure you stop by. Now, another great retail venue and my wife's personal favorite is Prince & Green. Now, she tells me that these vintage handbags actually age like fine wine. They're worth more as time progresses. Well, she's picked up a few throughout the years. Make sure you stop by to check those out. The selection of Swarovski, some clothing, and some wonderful upgraded handbag options in addition. Next up is On Air. Now at its heart, it is a karaoke bar, but they use this venue for all kinds of different trivia, fun, get-togethers, and it's open late into the night. Anchored on the far side is the bar with some of the best bartenders in the business. Right up here, you've got the stage that doubles as a dance floor as well. You've got seating all the way around, and I love that it steps up a bit in the back. Now, once again, if you love to sing your heart out, or you love to watch people embarrass themselves, this is your spot. Now they've moved the Starbucks to the main promenade, and I love the location. Now if you start your day at home with a Starbucks, they've got all your favorite drinks here in addition. Now it does come at an additional cost, but if you want that cappuccino, frappuccino, latte, Americano, they've got you covered. They also have some of the favorite bites. My kiddos love those cake pops. Tends to be a fun reward that we can work out here on board, but all your favorite Starbucks drinks, just like your neighborhood. Now we're inside one of the liveliest venues here on board. This is Bolero's. It's a Latin themed bar and nightclub. Now we all know dancing with a little Latin flair is a lot more fun, and you're gonna have people in here dancing the night away. You've got lounge style seating, sofas, chairs tucked in the corner, and then you've got the full bandstand and dance floor behind me. Now you have the full bar setup serving delicious drinks late into the night. If you love to dance, this is your spot. Now you'll find quite a few different jewelry options, watches, all at duty-free prices. If you want to spoil your spouse, this might be the perfect spot. You see offerings from John Cardi in here, Calati. Also behind me, you've got Levion, all kinds of wonderful options. If you do a great job in the casino, or once again, celebrating something, make sure you stop by. Now, always my favorite bar on any Royal Caribbean ship, this is the Schooner Bar. Now at its heart, it's a piano bar. I love coming here every single night. The musicians are phenomenal. They're gonna sing along with you, take requests, really take your whole experience to another level. Now the theming is of course nautical, referring to the schooners that went around the Caribbean hundreds and hundreds of years ago. I love all the nautical themes in here, the delicious drinks, but it's all about gathering together with your fellow passengers, belting your favorite songs out. Now, for those of you who are members of the Crown and Anchor Society, set just next to the Schooner Bar, you'll find the member services desk. They can answer all your questions about your benefits and take care of any of those details that you may like. Now, I, for one, believe Royal's Crown and Anchor is the best in the business. You're gonna love what they provide as you come back time and time again. Consolidated into these kiosks, you'll find the Shore Excursions desk and the Focus Photo Gallery. Now, I always recommend that you pre-book your excursions. A lot of our guests actually take advantage of our custom, private, and unique options, but you never want to wait till you get on board. You might be disappointed if it's sold out. Now, of course, they can answer all your questions, take care of all those details throughout. Now, throughout your cruise experience, they'll take photos of you. I love that. You can focus on having fun. They'll take the pictures if you'd like, and of course, you can purchase them right here. Now we're just inside the Crown Lounge. Now this is for Royal's most loyal passengers. You can stop by here. They've got full concierge style services to take care of you. Of course, they'll have some delicious light bites for breakfast, lunch, and then they'll have some appetizers for dinner as well. Now you've got plenty of seating wrapped around, bistro style seating, sofas, love seats as well. And then on the far side, as I mentioned, you're gonna have food. You've got the coffee station. You can stop by anytime to have all your favorite espresso style drinks, cappuccino, espresso, of course, a delicious Americano. And then on the far side, you also have some teas. Plenty of space in here, and of course, the elevated service. Now, another feature you'll only find on Royal Caribbean is the Boardwalk. You've got the carousel just here behind me. It's a real wooden carousel. My kids have gone on it so many times, and it's brought so much happiness to us. But the Boardwalk's much more than that. You've got the dog house to get some delicious hot dogs, kielbasas, things along those lines. You're gonna have a brand new arcade, Playmakers sports bar. Let's check it all out now. Now, a delicious option here on the Boardwalk is Johnny Rockets. Now, this is a specialty, so it comes at an additional price. It's a low price, the food is delicious. It's that classic 50 style diners experience, of course, capped off with delicious milkshakes. Now, I love that you can sit indoors or outdoors. Also wanted to add it, this is the best spot on board in my mind to get breakfast. They do a great job here. It's a complimentary option and highly upgraded. Now on the Boardwalk, you'll also find this arcade. I love that they've added it on here. Even more fun for every member of the family. Brand new for Harmony, you'll find Playmakers Sports Bar. It's a perfect addition to the Boardwalk. You've got TVs all around, booth style seating, pub style seating, plenty of beers on draft, but it's really the food, I believe, that sets this apart. I know I've spent many an hour here late in the evening having the delicious campfire cookie, ooey, gooey, delicious ice cream, but they've got burgers, they've got nachos, they've got you covered with all your favorite sports bar, pub style foods. Now this is one of my kids' favorite spots. They call it the Chips. I think it looks a little bit like a kid ant farm, but they're gonna climb up, around, make new friends. It's the perfect thing to keep them busy while you're enjoying a brewski over at Playmakers. This incredible space is the AquaTheater. You're gonna find world-class entertainment, divers diving from all the way up above, tightrope walkers. They'll even have acrobats above your head. You've got stadium-style seating. The best seat in the house is actually from right up there with the AquaTheater suites. But you've never seen anything like this, truly incredible, included with your fare, and you definitely don't wanna miss out. They also have 2 large screens, perfect place to watch the game, first run movies, a truly dynamic entertainment zone. Now another fun complimentary activity is the rock wall. Now there's one on this side, one on the other side. I love them. They started many, many years ago. My brother and I used to love having competitions. I'm a bit taller, which is why he said I won. I think it was just because I was fast, but it's so much fun. Make sure you enjoy with your family on board the Harmony of the Seas. Now nothing says Boardwalk to me like my old boy Zoltar. What was that? Oh, he sees another cruise in my future. A dozen? 3 dozen cruises. I guess I'm going cruising. Now we're just inside the main dining room. Now dining is a huge part of any cruise experience, and this is where you'll dine most often. Now you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner in here, depending on the day, always dinner. But what I love is you can choose my time dining, so you can come and go as you please, or you can have that set traditional dining where you get to know your table mates, you also get to know the servers, and in my mind, it really elevates that experience. You'll have a diversity of options, many of my favorite foods I found for the very first time on a cruise ship, but of course, they always have your favorites, and they really do an incredible job accommodating the kiddos. Now, if you're ever looking for me on board, this is probably where you're gonna find me. I love Izumi Sushi. Chef Travis and his team do an incredible job. He's done an amazing job shaping the menu, and of course, the team delivers every single time. Now, what I really appreciate about this particular restaurant is you can have all your favorite sushi dishes, the nigiri, the sashimi, all the rolls, absolutely delicious. Champagne lobster, don't sleep on that. But you can do it right at the sushi bar. You can do it at the tables. They also have an expanded Japanese menu here, but you can also take advantage of the hibachi and enjoy all of those. So you can have something for everyone right here in Izumi. Now, one of the most popular experiences on board is the hibachi experience, and for great reason. It's food, it's entertainment, and it's all of that combined into one delicious meal experience. Now, there are just 3 tables here on board. Make sure you reserve early. What'd you say? What's up, bro? It's been ages. You're looking good. You got a little cleanup here. I need a haircut. Whatever, looking good, bro. Now we can find the Park West Gallery here on board, and those who like the art auctions, you can take advantage and take some of these incredible pieces home with you. Now what I love about it is you can stop by anytime, they'll teach you about the art. We've got all of our favorites from Brito to Kincaid to Peter Max, Godard, and many, many more. Now once again, if you love art, you can learn about it or you can purchase your own. I'm sure you can see why we love this incredible vessel so much, but it's much more than just a ship. It's the crew on board that'll deliver world-class service, all the incredible destinations you're visiting, and when you're ready to do that, make sure you reach out to the experts at Har Travel or book it right on hartravel.com. We know we can help craft your perfect cruise vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, family, or group at an incredible value, and get the Har Travel signature service every step of the way. I think it's time to sail. Balloon drop coming. See y'all later.